Hey, I'm Moritz Wobith and I'm happy that you're here. If you don't know who I am, I built up the sales team of a $100 million startup and generated a sales pipeline of over $20 million in the last 1.5 years alone. I teach B2B SaaS founders to level up their sales and to grow their business basically from 0 to 8 figures and above. This video will be about the upcoming changes from Google, Outlook, Zoho and all the big email providers and what you can do to still be able to send out cold emails that convert and bring in clients. The first point, manage your emails properly. Have a maximum of 60 emails per day which you send out per email address and maximum 10 email addresses per domain. So maximum 10 email addresses per Google Workspace. I would even go slower. So these are the official numbers. I would even go slower. We are operating at 5 email addresses per workspace. So the lower the better in that case. So maximum 1 domain per Google Workspace and then you create a new one. Make that sure. That's easy technical setup. Do that. Don't be greedy. Secondly, warm up and boost all your email addresses with that. So I know lots of you are warming up, but lots of you are just warming up for 1 week or for 2 weeks. That's unfortunately also going to change. So here, warm up for at least 1 month before sending out cold emails. That's a security measurement. So the longer you have patience to warm up your email accounts, the more likely you are to land in the inbox, because then Google does not detect any spam. Google detects a valid email address which already has a certain reputation. Third point, personalize and care about your prospects. So many of you send out cold emails at a bulk. When I do cold email coaching, when I read other cold emails, to be honest, most of them are crap because they don't care about the prospect. No research, no idea about the prospect, just downloading a big lead list of thousands of leads and then sending out not customized cold emails with a shitty offer. So, even though your offer might be good, don't get me wrong here. When you don't personalize, people will not open your emails because the first sentence you're writing, this is important. This is the main metrics why someone clicks on the email. So it's the subject line and the first sentence. That's very important. Customize that, care about the prospect. Either you do it by your own, but I would not recommend it because it's very time consuming. Either use VAs or software like emailopener.com to customize. I tried out all the customization tools and they all sucked besides Email Opener. Email Opener works. They use real data. They use real intelligence. They get data of all of the whole internet about a lead. And then based on that data, they write their personalized first line. So I really recommend looking that up. I think they're still in the private beta. Have a look and maybe they even don't have any spaces. But if so, then just sign up. It's a great deal. And also, I'm not doing advertisement here. That's just my personal opinion. So, fourth point, very basic. Many of you get that still wrong. Do all your technical setup. I'm talking about DKIM, SPFS, DMARC, MX record, and custom tracking domains. Many are forgetting about that, but when you're sending out email via Lemlist or via Instantly, via Smart Leads, all those sending tools, and you're not using a custom tracking domain, you're sending emails out on the domain, on the tracking domain of your service provider. And when your service provider, which is very likely, has a bad domain reputation, because there are many spammers out there, and if you're also sending out with that spamming domain, you will also land into spam, even though your intention is not to spam. So set that up. That's basic, but that's very important. The fifth point. Luckily, many of you are already doing that, but for those who are not doing that yet, use smart enrichment features to find validated emails. Only reach out to the right leads, because when you download a lead list from Apollo or from Find Email or from another lead source, many emails they get you are not valid. And if you have a bounce rate which is too high, so if the email address is false and you still send out emails to false email addresses, Google, Outlook, Zoho, all those email providers will detect that. And then you're more likely to reduce your domain reputation and to land into spam, especially now with the new guidelines from those companies. Make sure to verify your lead lists with Never Bounce or something like Million Verifier. And then last but not least, target only relevant people. I cannot stress that enough. Only target the right people. How can you do that? Create your own ICP score from 0 to 100. Go through every lead and see if that works. See if every lead is a real good fit for you or not. Those who are not a good fit, kick them out. They will not purchase from you. This is also very time consuming. So I'm putting in emailopener.com again here because they also bring me an ICP score. They show me, so they analyze with all the data they get, they analyze from 0 to 100 how well a lead is fitting to me and my ICP. And with that, I'm only reaching out to people who have an ICP score of 60 or above. The rest I kick out completely because they are a waste of time. They are a risk of getting into spam. So make sure that you're not a spammer, because you're not. I don't want to put the intention here to say everyone is a spammer. No, most of the companies are not. But with that new policy here, Google, Outlook and Zoho, all of them, they assume that everyone is a spammer. You need to prove them that you're not. If you follow those 6 steps, this will make sure that you will never get into those spam filters, that you will always get inside your prospect's inbox. Your prospects read the email and they will reply to it. Care about your prospect, care about your lead, and then you will be successful in what you do. But more importantly, we sell to people, we sell not to robots. Also via cold email, many forget that. Cold email is an email to a cold prospect who doesn't know you. And what is the most important thing from psychology when reaching out to a new prospect? That's the personal relationship. Why is someone buying from you? Because they like you, because they trust you. Make sure to care about your prospect. Make sure to do those little things like a custom first line, an ICP score, and proper research about your prospects. And then you will get all the success from your product as well. So that's that. And by the way, if you are struggling with getting more clients for your business, there's a link down here in the description. Just click it and go through it. And don't worry, it's not a $999 course, a weird webinar or some other shit. It's a funnel page. It's a video where I explain you how my company can help you solve the client acquisition problem and get you the clients you deserve and you want. And also, don't worry if you're not clicking on it. The goal of that funnel is that you book a meeting with me or one of my team members. I want to be completely transparent with you here. So feel free to book it, and also if not, no worries. I just wanted to tell you in case you have a client acquisition problem, we're here to help. And yeah. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you got a better understanding of how to solve the Google and the spam filter problem, especially after the latest regulations. If you don't want to miss out on anything more regarding sales, which can be called outbound sales, but also psychology of sales, hit the subscribe button. And also, of course, as always, comment below if you have any questions, ideas or follow-ups you want to send me. I will comment back. I will read all the comments, and I wish you a blessed day, a good day and a successful day. Have a good one. I see you in the next video, which should be up here. Bye bye.